Einstein, go get it. Let's go, boys. Come on, let's go. Thank you.
Sharing. Come here, bring it to Mum. Bring it to Mum.
After 3 years of trying to fall pregnant, Courtney and Woody are now only a few weeks away from becoming parents.
Baby's getting bigger.
Yeah, every day, isn't
Pushing
it?
out the sides of wifey.
I remember, a year ago sitting out here, being in tears, devastated that we didn't have our baby yet. So to now be a year later and about to give birth to our baby, it's the most beautiful feeling in the world.
But the third trimester of pregnancy hasn't been easy on Courtney. 4 weeks ago, Courtney was diagnosed with an extremely rare heart condition.
Courtney's been diagnosed with POTS. So it stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It's a rare nervous system condition that affects the heart primarily. It increases the heart rate, at the same time dropping the blood pressure. The risk of fainting and falling and hurting her baby or herself could be potentially catastrophic.
Doctors have insisted Courtney stay on light duties for the rest of her pregnancy.
I've been told that I cannot walk on the beach alone anymore. I can't exercise on my own. I really just need to make sure that somebody is around, even if I'm home. If I do have an episode and collapse, and who's there to help Bub and I?
But the real question is, how will Courtney's heart handle the marathon of labour?
POTS is a rare condition as it is. Probably we're looking in the vicinity of about 1 in a few thousand in the population. Now the issue with this is that there's not much experience to draw from. So we don't really know what's going to happen during labour.
Hey,
how are you?
Dave.
I'm well.
Today's appointment with Dr. Listergiorno will assess how Courtney's heart will cope with the birth.
So we got lots of questions for you.
It's all right.
Do you know why obstetricians make good comedians? Do you know this one?
We don't.
You do, because it's
Why
all
is
about
that?
the delivery.
I'm going to use that one.
It's a good one, eh?
My concerns as an obstetrician looking after someone like Courtney who has POTS are essentially twofold. One, I'm worried about exacerbation of POTS episodes, fainting and hurting herself or baby. Any more symptoms?
Yeah, so I'm still having, regular episodes every day. It's the legs are the first symptom, the blood dropping from the brain and going to the limbs.
That's right. During birth itself, it's fairly unpredictable as to what will happen. Will she get one of those episodes and lose consciousness halfway? We'll chat about POTS and delivery and all those things. Courtney and Woody have made it very clear from the beginning that they want a natural vaginal delivery.
So,
First, number one,
Dave.
the big question.
Can you have a normal birth? Yes.
Yes!
Ah, awesome.
Yeah, of course.
Sweet. And it's not going to cause any problems?
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. They want a natural delivery. So that's what we'll aim for. However, if at any point we feel that there's going to be compromise or serious concerns for baby, then we might need to go for an emergency Caesar. No, we just have to do a blood pressure and heart rate every hour.
Okay.
Just because of POTS, it's not no minor thing.
The most important thing is that Bubby comes out safe and that I'm safe. I definitely came in today thinking that you were going to tell us we'd need to have a cesarean. Finding out that we might be able to go ahead and bring our baby earthside via vagina is very exciting. Can you say that word?
Oh, sweetie, what an adventure, eh?
Oh, God.
This is only happening because of you.
45-year-old Sheila and 46-year-old Tyson met only 6 months ago.
Oh, love. I'm so in love with you.
I'm in love with you too, babe.
I knew straight away that Sheila was the one for me.
And when I met Tyson, I remember thinking, this is the feeling. There was an absolute knowing that you were meant for me. Tyson loves public displays of affection. I'm still getting used to that.
They're going to surf. We live by the beach. They're going to be really comfortable in the ocean. That's really important to me.
The couple are determined to start a family, but it's a race against the biological clock.
You don't know when you're going to meet your soulmate. and you may not meet your soulmate in the window where you have high fertility. Your fertility declines and at a rapid rate after the age of 38, and it accelerates into your mid-40s. For us, it might be quite hard to conceive naturally.
So far, IVF has been a sobering process for Sheila and Tyson.
You okay? Mm-hmm. Good.
45-year-old Sheila had 11 eggs frozen from when she was 38. But after the thawing and fertilisation process,
Got one really nice blastocyst for transfer today.
Okay.
her and Tyson were left with only one embryo.
The others, unfortunately, have
Right.
growing.
That last remaining embryo was transferred to Sheila 7 days ago. Now it's an anxious wait for results.
I was shocked that out of 11, I only got one, and that one is inside me now. We have no eggs left from when I was 38. This is the one chance we have. My period's due today, and every time I go to the bathroom, I'm thinking, is it going to arrive? I really feel pregnant.
It's taken Sheila a long time to become ready for this moment.
I've spent my whole life being a perfectionist, and I think I was really scared to become a mother because I felt like I can control my job, I can control my career, and the mother role seemed so unpredictable. For a long time, I think a part of me pretended I can do life without them and life will be okay. Now, I want to become a mother so badly. In my heart, I truly feel it's the role that I was born to do.
It's now 11 days since Sheila's embryo transfer,
How do you feel?
I'm feeling nervous.
Yeah.
and the answer is only a pregnancy test away.
I just want to know. I think we need some nice news.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Oh, babe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
If we were unable to have children, I would be devastated. Okay. Only because I know the depth of love in Sheila. There's so much love I think that she doesn't even know that she's got in there that I know is going to come out when a child comes.
I just want to make Tyson a father. He wants to be a dad so badly, and I want to become a mother so badly. And more than that, we want a family.
You okay?
I'm okay.
You nervous?
I'm really nervous. I'm going to do it now.
Oh.
Okay, I love you, my
Okay.
darling. We're having a family. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yeah.
I love you, sweetheart.
Okay, let's do this.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, it's waiting.
What does it say on there?
Okay, I love you, my
Okay.
darling. We're having a family.
With all their hopes riding on their last embryo, Sheila and Tyson are about to do a home pregnancy test.
Okay, let's do this. I personally believe it's going to work. I don't know how, but I just do.
Come on, come on.
Please, God, a positive test. I know I feel different, and it doesn't feel the same. I really feel pregnant. Okay, it's waiting.
What does it say when it comes up?
I don't know. I think it's going to say pregnant. Like, I wonder if there's a yes. You're a heck yes, you're pregnant. It comes up really fast. No. No.
Everything's wrong. No. Oh my God. Oh, babe. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. I've missed my period.
I felt like a fool. I felt like a failure. I also felt naive that at 45 I could beat the odds. And I felt the hubris of me to think it's going to work. Like I felt so embarrassed, like shame came up after because I was so convinced we're pregnant. Just so devastated. Oh, don't be sorry. Yeah, I just get sad as I think about it because you just want to know. You just want to know. You just want to know you're pregnant and it's worked. I just felt so badly we were going to have a child with this egg. We have no more eggs. We have no more.
Come get your lunch. Come on.
In the western suburbs of Sydney, another couple are beginning their fertility treatment.
This way.
37-year-old Jason and 34-year-old Samantha are hoping to grow their family with the help of IVF.
We each have siblings. Now when Georgia is 8 months, I feel like it's the right time to give Georgia a sibling. Yeah, I think she'd be an awesome sibling.
Should be an awesome older sister.
Yeah, for sure.
Careful, Bubba. Sorry.
It's all good. Who does she drive, like you or Dad?
Mummy.
Tell me, how did you guys meet?
You want to tell the story?
Okay. Jason initially saw my 21st invitation.
I had a big smile on my face thinking, who's that?
He was pretty interested, and I was not at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I got brushed.
And then fast forward how many years?
About 4 years.
So then, yeah, I initiated contact.
I made her wait. I think I made her wait about 2 days, and then I got back to her.
Paid me back. We moved in after a couple of months together, engaged, married, really quick. He probably wanted kids sooner than I did.
I think when we first got together, I wanted kids straight away. Being a Samoan background, family's a really big thing for me. Jesus, cheers, brother. Thanks for coming, man. And I knew she'd always be the mother of my children.
But when Samantha and Jason started trying for a baby, things came to a halt.
We tried for 3 years in total. At that point thinking maybe I might not be able to have kids. I don't know, like nothing was happening.
Samantha's fertility doctor, Raywin Tierney, discovered Sam had severe endometriosis.
Endometriosis, just in the general population, would occur probably in about 15% of women. Women may have trouble falling pregnant with endometriosis because it can distort the female anatomy, preventing egg and sperm from meeting. It can prevent the egg from being ovulated or even affect the quality of the egg. Samantha had very severe endometriosis. We call that stage 3 endometriosis. And this would have made it very difficult for her to conceive naturally.
So you can see that without some contact.
With the help of IVF, the couple were able to start their family with baby Georgia.
Mate, she melts my heart every day. Like, she's just the best. It'll mean the world to us to try and give her a little brother or sister, just to see that smile on her face.
Now Samantha and Jason are starting IVF all over again.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling...
You're feeling better than I am.
Yeah, I need to be. like supportive, like, oh, I've got you.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be sweet.
Samantha recently had surgery to remove her endometriosis, and it's offered a short window of opportunity for her to fall pregnant.
There is this sort of golden period, you could say, for the next 6 months where the chances of conceiving are a little bit higher. However, endometriosis is a chronic disease and it can return over time. Hello. Hello.
How are you?
Hello, darling. This is little Georgia.
This is Georgia. Hi, Papa.
Gorgeous girl.
Say hi.
The couple have 2 frozen embryos from their first round of IVF.
And Georgia, you were here.
Today, one of those will be transferred to Samantha.
So, Samantha, this is the bladder. You can see your uterus here. The lining's looking lovely.
Oh, good.
And we'll be able to see. So I'll be going this way and putting the embryo in here.
Amazing.
Okay, thank you. So it's just in the little catheter here. And I'm going to be popping it through into your uterus now. That was all done, darling.
Feels way too easy.
I think that we were really lucky with IVF. It gave us Georgia, but we would do anything to be able to have another baby and give Georgia a sibling. That would be our hope and our dream.
Oh, darling, I hope. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
it was all
you.
good.
Mama's bag,
Okay.
baby's bag.
Mama's bag, baby's bag. Exactly right.
After 3 years, the day has finally arrived.
We're going to need these. The nappies for me, not for the baby. They're for me.
Courtney will be induced into labour in a few hours.
We're in our final stages now, which just feels so surreal. For so many years we have tried, and to be here, it doesn't feel real yet.
Before heading to hospital, there's one last bit of preparation.
Oh, boy or girl.
Which jar are we going to use?
100 of our closest friends put names in these jars, so we have 100 boy names and 100 girl names. We haven't looked at them. The temptation is very high. And one of them might be what we name our baby. Maybe we could just like steal one name, just a quick little sneak peek.
You can take one.
Okay.
All right. What is it?
Clifford.
Clifford? Are we back in the 1950s? Like, Clifford? Actually, I don't mind it.
I don't actually know a Clifford.
Clifford? What do you think? Cliff? No.
Okay, you can choose a girl name.
Okay. Ricky Lake.
Show me.
Ricky Lake?
Wow. I like it.
Ricky Lake.
Yeah, I like Lake. Like I like the Ricky, like I like the two, the two.
Ricky Lake.
It's got a nice ring to it. Ricky Lake. Might look like a Ricky Lake. What do you think? Do you like Ricky Lake? You want to give Mummy a kick? Pretty exciting. Yeah, maybe we'll open them while we're in labour.
Okay, let's go have our baby.
Here we go. All right.
I'm a bit anxious now. Like I notice that fear is kind of like creeping up on me often.
The big unknown now is how Courtney's rare heart condition will affect her labour.
I'll just take a moment by moment.
Yeah, I guess we have to, don't we?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we are here.
Let's go have our baby. I would love a vaginal birth, but at the same time, just having our baby in my arms at the end of the day with a beating heart is the most important thing.
My leg's feeling wobbly now.
It's really real.
It's mental.
Oh, babe, I'm just bummed. I'm so devastated.
After a negative result, Sheila and Tyson must process the fact that all of Sheila's frozen eggs are gone.
I'm angry. I'm angry at the universe. I'm angry. I just am. How people do this month after month. it was quite a shock. I was so convinced we're pregnant. I was in shock because I thought we could have a family, we could have multiple children, we could have twins, we could... my mind had run away with all of the potential with these 11 eggs, and I was at a point now where we don't even have one.
I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't let me down.
I feel like I've let you down.
I love how there's two of us. Oh God, it just broke my heart seeing her so vulnerable like that. I know she wanted that test to be positive so badly, and look, so did I. I don't know if we're living in blind optimism and hope that when you want something so badly, you just don't consider the other side, and the other side is it not working at all. I know we can keep trying, but age is a factor against us.
Age is very cruel for us women. Sheila is now 45 years of age. The chance of conceiving naturally would be about 2% per month. Even when we do IVF and create embryos, yes, it does improve the chance, but it only takes the chance from 2% and maybe at best up to about 4% per embryo.
What are we gonna do? We're just gonna keep on moving on. Keep moving on, keep trying.
It's up to Sheila and Tyson to decide if they want to try and beat the odds.
Hurry up, man. Oh, babe, I want a family so badly. We'll try again. Sweetheart, we'll try again.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was a no-brainer. We already decided we were going to do whatever it took to have a child biologically through my body. I'm 45, and so we could not afford to lose another month. We're really keen just to continue on with IVF, and we're now looking at harvesting my eggs at 45, so we begin the process. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. We're committed to the process. I think that's how you do IVF.
This is for a baby.
You got to be committed to however long the journey is.
Or IVF goes bush.
Oh, yikes. Okay, that's bigger than I remember. I will say that this whole process of IVF, as a woman, you feel like a pincushion. You really do. Done. You enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that? Hi. Hi, guys.
Morning.
With no more frozen eggs left, Sheila is beginning her second round of IVF.
Let's come through. We'll do your blood test first.
Excellent.
Today, she has an ultrasound scan to see just how many eggs she may have for retrieval.
I'm having to go through the egg harvesting cycle now at the age of 45 using my 45-year-old eggs.
Little scratch. 3, 2, 1.
And that was a reality I didn't think I'd have to face. Do you know of success stories of women in their 40s?
Yeah.
You just got to keep going.
Yeah.
Part of you wants to stop and have a breather, and there's another part of you that's thinking, I'm 45, and there's this window that's closing really fast.
So I'm going to do your scan. Just yell out when you're on, okay?
Okay, sure.
The ultrasound scan leading up to the egg collection is so important because we use it to measure the amount of follicles that are growing, and this equates to the amount of eggs that we may collect.
Here we go again.
Let's have a look.
The typical result of a woman in her 30s at egg collection would be anywhere from 10 eggs up to about 20 eggs. However, for a woman in her 40s, this number does drop, and it can drop to between 10 eggs down to 2 eggs.
So I'm just going to go through now and count the first one.
How many can you see?
Only one of them at the minute looks like a leading follicle.
So I only have one follicle that you might extract on Monday is what I'm hearing.
One big one for now, yeah, that I can see.
Okay.
Okay.
That's disappointing.
I know, I'm sorry.
You okay?
Oh, I'm just a bit sad. Every follicle does not guarantee an egg, but the more follicles you have, the better. Maybe at my age, that's all that I would get is one, but I may not even get an egg. I may not even get an egg out of this whole process.
When does fertility end for a woman? That's a really tough question because biologically, the fertility will end when the eggs run out. That'll vary. Most will end at some point in their 40s, but every woman's different.
Sheila will undergo egg collection surgery with the hope that more follicles containing eggs have developed over the last few days.
You're ready?
I'm ready, Rowan.
All right, darling. Okay. Just squeeze my hand, love. Think positive thoughts, darling, okay?
I do believe like our mindset affects our outcomes. 4% of women at my age can get pregnant, so it's small, but I'm thinking that could be me. Let's be the exception and let's be that case where we beat the odds.
Okay, all finished. Thank you, everyone.
If no eggs are found today, this could be the end of Sheila and Tyson's fertility journey.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Rowan.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Just really groggy.
Yeah.
Quite crampy. Were you pleased?
I was pleased. So, in fact, you had 5 follicles in total.
Okay.
And we found 4 eggs from those 5 follicles.
Thank you, Rowan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. This is actually a very good result for Sheila's age. Tomorrow we'll know how many fertilise.
Okay. I was expecting 1. I was even thinking maybe none. I feel over the moon. There are no words for how happy I'll feel. Like the chance to become a mother, be pregnant, to start a family. There's no word that, you know, elation, relieved, joyful, all of it. See, Rowan?
You hungry?
Okay, Baba.
It's been 11 days since Samantha had her embryo implanted.
I'm for Mum.
Today, she has a pregnancy blood test at the clinic.
I definitely felt confident after the success that we had with Georgia the first try.
Excuse me.
This time coming, I think we're pretty excited and hopeful that you know everything's gonna be okay and work out well.
Good job.
Good girl.
You
Yay.
finished. For whatever reason, we were so lucky to have fallen with Georgia, the very first embryo that we tried. Awesome.
Thank you.
I know that my body can do it, but there is also that little, you know, at the back of your head, something that tells you that, you know, it might not work.
Samantha, do you want to come through? We'll get you in and we'll do your bloods.
Thank you.
Okay. So come on through.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm a bit emotional today.
Are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know, I just don't know how I'm going to feel.
Oh, Sam, I'm sorry. Did you get your period?
I think I'm getting it.
Yeah, okay. Are you just cramping or are you starting to spot?
A bit of both.
Spotting is an early sign that a woman's period is about to begin, but it doesn't always mean that an embryo transfer hasn't worked.
Sometimes you can have a little bit of spotting in early pregnancy, so
Yeah.
we'll just get this result and go from there.
Yeah.
It's so hard for women in this case because your body's telling you one thing. However, it comes down to science. And the pregnancy blood test will tell us the definitive result.
I'm hoping for the best, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Well, we'll know definitively today.
Definitely.
Samantha's blood sample will be tested and the results will be known within hours.
Thank you.
Cross our fingers.
I know, please.
Yes, will do.
Come on, you, let's go. I feel like a lot is riding on today's results, mostly because of the endometriosis.
Getting pregnant is time critical for Samantha because endometriosis is a chronic disease and does grow back over time.
Are we going to be able to do this again? Does this mean that we're going to be able to have another baby or not? We've put everything into this, so if this doesn't work, I think it'd be pretty devastating.
Hello, Ashley speaking.
Hey Ashley, it's Sam.
Hey. You happy if I go through your results for you?
Yeah.
In Western Sydney, Samantha is waiting by the phone to receive her pregnancy results from the clinic.
I feel like a lot is riding on today's results. It's the hardest wait for sure. We've put everything into this, so if this doesn't work, it'd be pretty devastating.
Hello, Ashley speaking.
Hey Ashley, it's Sam.
Hey. Unfortunately, it has come back as a negative today.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. No
okay.
worries, Sam. I'll speak to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, wow. I can't believe that. I just got the phone call and
it was a negative result. Sorry. Just when I think I've cried it all out and it comes back. Today's been really emotional. It's the first time an embryo hasn't worked for us, so it's really rough. It's really rough. I still do feel very grateful that, you know, we have Georgia. Just trying to remember that today.
In a week's time, we can go and sit on the beach together with the baby. You can look after the baby, I'll look after the doggies.
For Courtney and Woody, labour has begun smoothly.
Are you cold still?
No, still.
Meaning so far, they can do it their way.
We're going to make the room really, really kind of atmospheric and nice for Courtney.
Fairy lights, our positive affirmations.
Shining out through your nose. Some smelly stuff. I always forget what those things are called.
Crystals.
We're not having crystals, but she probably will take a crystal.
These are lovely.
Yeah, that's the baby.
Oh.
And we made the lights like an open vagina and his head coming out of the middle.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't want to talk about pain, she's just like intense feelings, if that's all right. And not push, but breathe. She prefers that. And don't offer her anything unless she asks.
Sure.
She's going to say to me pineapple, and that's like, okay.
Is that the code word?
It's a code word.
If you want an epidural, then you have to say
Pineapple.
pineapple.
It's a code word.
Guys, give me the drugs. How are you feeling? I started feeling the cramps, but now they're getting really intense.
Yeah. We might just do a bit more monitoring of baby, if that's okay. I think I'll get you just as strong.
Due to her rare heart condition, Dr. Lister Jono has been monitoring Courtney closely.
Come in.
Hey, Court. It's me again. Hey, Court. Baby's heart rate's just dipping a bit.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty intense.
Yeah. So I'm not happy with that, huh?
Oh.
But her baby's heart rate is now the bigger concern.
So a normal heart rate for baby during labor varies between 110 and 160 beats per minute.
Oh.
Breathe.
In Courtney's case, baby's heart rate dipped under 80. This is baby telling us that they're not happy. Hey, Courts, I just need to put this cannula in, huh? This is quite a urgent thing, everyone. Sorry. While baby's heart rate dropping is not good, I don't believe it's linked to Courtney's POTS condition. It could either be a prolonged contraction, which is decreasing blood supply to baby, or it could be that the umbilical cord is getting compressed, again decreasing blood supply. Got the canal and we get the salbutamol ready.
Yeah. I'll just move this one, Courtney.
In any case, I'm going to administer medication to relax Courtney's uterus and slow down the contractions. But if baby's heart rate continues to drop, we're going to be running out of options pretty soon.
So is that the baby's heart rate we're listening to? And what should it be at the moment?
Be above 110.
Oh, I'm thinking this isn't good at the moment at all. It's worrying.
Courtney's baby was under 80 for a prolonged period. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, say ouch. Courtney's baby is showing signs of distress with the heart rate dropping. The risk is baby will get too tired to the point where the brain doesn't get enough oxygen, and then you run the risk of issues like brain damage and eventually death. If baby's heart rate's not recovering, we need to go for a Caesar.
Yeah.
Move back.
The medication doctors gave Courtney has helped slow her labour and bring her baby's heart rate back up to a normal level.
Ideally, at the time, the plan was to give Courtney at least an hour of no contraction or minimal contraction. So baby's heart rate recovered.
Remember, breathe down, okay?
Yeah.
Baby by then should have already released all the lactic acid and therefore be ready for another round of labor.
Gas.
Breathe, floppy face.
Courtney's contractions are intensifying.
Oh.
Intense one?
Yeah. Our baby's coming.
Hey Rach, baby's heart rate just dropped. I might go in and examine her.
Their baby's heart rate has dipped back down to a dangerous level.
Hey Courts, baby's heart rate's dropping again and I think you might need to deliver baby.
Yeah.
And that's when we had to get baby out.
Relax, remember, relax, right, babe.
If I examine you, Court?
Now it's a matter of whatever is the quickest method of delivery. Emergency cesarean or natural birth.
Push.
It's fully. Push.
And at that stage, we discovered that she was fully dilated. So you're fully, okay?
Baby's coming.
You know, we were probably 3 minutes away from me calling a general anesthetic emergency Caesar. See how baby's heart rate's a bit low? So I might need to give baby a hand. So I'm gonna put a tiny vacuum cup on baby's head.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna pull too hard. All I'm doing from down below is just guiding baby's head up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rely on you, okay?
We got this.
We get the kiwi cup out, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Baby's heart rate's dropping a bit.
Okay.
Next contraction, I want you to push as hard as you can, huh?
Breathe down with the contractions. You got this.
We're gonna meet our baby. Yay!
That's the way. That was awesome. We'll have a baby with the next push.
Baby's coming.
Thank you.
It's coming.
You ready?
Go for it, Courtney.
Give us a thumbs up when you're going to push, okay? She's pushing.
Okay, go for it.
Push.
Big push words up.
You got it, baby. A little bit more. Breathe. Look.
Well done.
Hello, baby.
Well done.
Words up.
Well done.
Oh, well done.
Well done.
Look, baby's crying. Hello.
Hi, Papa.
Hello. Yeah.
It's the most beautiful moment of my life, birthing our baby. So many years of pain, of trying and not getting there, to be in that moment of holding our baby. It's the greatest gift. Papa.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Papa.
Hello, what are you? Let me see. It's a boy!
We got the birth that we wanted, and that was a healthy baby. The end of it, that's all you want. Hi.
What's your first breath of air like?
So much fear that maybe we wouldn't get that maybe he wouldn't be okay.
You did it. You did it. You did it with no painkillers, wifey. You had a natural birth. Baby's here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hello. 10 fingers, 10 toes. A big wiener. He's got all his arms and his legs. His nose is there. That's all you need. That's all you want.
Does he have a name?
Not yet.
Not yet. We've got it.
We got some names.
No.
We got some names to go through.
So now we know it's a boy. So let's go through the jar, eh?
Let's see. Tell us what you like.
Jack? No, you're not a Jack, are you? Lenny.
Oh, you know I love Lenny.
Ocean.
Oh, Ocean's beautiful.
Oliver.
Your mum said Oliver?
We're going to put that in if possible. Oliver was up there.
Yep.
There's a few Olivers.
Lenny, Sonny. There are a few winners in there. But as soon as we looked at him, we kind of had a feeling.
Eddie? Yeah, you're Eddie, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You want to look at me? Are you Eddie? What do you think? Yeah, you are. You always look at me when I say Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Yeah, that's you. You're Eddie.
He chose his name.
He chose his name.
We did it.